Shit, y'all ready? Wait. Mic check real quick. Say something.
Mic check.
Yes, sir.
Check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good.
Yeah.
All right, bet. What's up with you, my boy?
What's up with it, brother? How you what?
Big homie Ace. Still go by Big homie Ace, right?
Yeah, of course.
Out the gate. Okay, you never gonna change that?
No, I ain't changing that. We already
Okay.
rebranded once.
So where did the Big homie Ace name come from anyway?
When I was rapping, it was just something to, grab the ears. Instead of Lil Ace when I was younger, changed it to Big Homie Ace, but I done transformed it into, what I feel like a big homie's supposed to be. I'd rather give you a book than a brick, you know what I'm saying? The real kind of big homie,
You said a book, then a brick.
I'd rather give you a book than a brick, nigga. I'd rather give you some knowledge than some shit to go kill you, you know what I'm saying?
You created that?
Yeah. This real slick piece shit, nigga. This shit just come off the tongue, nigga, for real.
You just made that up just on the spot, or you been saying that for years or something?
No, I just said that shit right now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, that was hard. Okay. So yeah, about the rap career, man. So you was rapping first? Is that where you started it with the whole content thing, or?
Yeah, I started rapping when I was 16. Ray-Bans. I was just clowning all over Facebook and shit, and then he just seen some shit that he liked, and he invited me over to his studio, and ever since then we just kind of been locked in, and I just took off from there.
So is the rap career done?
Yeah, man, I don't want to rap no more. It's what I got going on right now, I got the same passion for it as I did with the music, so I just gonna stick with this. Getting older, my horizon is expanding, so I'm just seeing different things, rubbing shoulders with more important people. I don't really want to do the music no more.
And then from the rap thing, what was your next step? Like, where did you go after that?
What was my plans if I would have kept rapping?
No, I mean, like, what happened? Like, what happened after that? What did you do next? Because like we saw you doing skits and shit. So
yeah,
how'd you get in all that?
I don't know. I just always been naturally funny. That was all I've been told. So I just tried my hand in the skits and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just picking my own brain, seeing what was funny to other people, and just kind of dove out there. It was fun to do at the time, but I ain't necessarily see myself doing that forever. It was just kind of more of throwing my fishing pole out there, see what I can get from it, see where I can expand to,
Okay, so you miss doing the skits and shit?
Yeah, all the time.
You miss that more than the rap?
Nah, I think I missed the rap more than I missed the actual skits. The skits I kind of missed just because it was just an everyday laugh kind of thing. But the music, I really put my heart into that. You know what I'm saying? I really created who I am with how most people know me as off the music. So would you put yourself in a Mount Rushmore of rappers out of the city? Man, absolutely.
Who else would you put on there with yourself?
3 different poses with my face on it. What do you mean? me, and me, cuz.
All right, so Mount Rushmore that doesn't include you, who would you use? Indianapolis rappers.
Just like the top rappers or just top artists and what they do.
This is all based off of your own opinion. We want opinions.
If I had to put my own Rushmore together with just artists, I put Bands up there for sure. He just an all around talented artist, you know what I'm saying? I've seen him go in there just the drop of a dime and just create song after song after song after song. And not only does he create the song, he also engineers it himself. He puts it all together. He's a real good piece of fabric in the city. Mind you, a lot of the artists that you know probably have came through Ray-Bans' studio. Some of the bigger names. Other names.
What you got, 3 more?
Yeah, 3 more. And you said I can't put myself up there? Mm-mm. All right, so I say Bands. Man. Swole for sure. Definitely got to put Swole up there. He definitely got a footprint in the city. I say Kilo, R.I.P. Kilo G, you know what I'm saying? My OG for sure. And then, I don't know, you throw a youngin in there, definitely Nunu, because I feel like he done took the city further than what the city has went in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. You know.
Yeah, that's a real deal. That's a big deal. So you still, do you consider yourself a content creator or an activist?
Kind of both. With me, once I jump into something, it's always there. Like if you wanted me to rap right now, I'll drop a 16 right now. If you wanted me to do some funny shit for like a skit, I could do it right now. With the content creating part of it, I always kind of been like a troll or not scared to put myself out there, if you would. So I usually record and like vlog anything that's going on in my life anyways. So but with what I have landed in now, with like philanthropy and stuff like that, like I said, I think I just wear more than one hat at this point, you know, so.
You feel like you got like a lot on your back, bro?
Somewhat in a good way and in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? I am human, so like I can only take on so much without I still start feeling that pressure, but I know there's a lot of people that depend on me, so I take that into account when I start feeling stressed, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people acknowledge and see what I do, and it means a lot to them just like it means a lot to me, so, you know, if I become a new Naptown superhero, it's whatever, I'm with it.
And so like, I don't know if a lot of people know this. I think you told me this before, but you Hispanic?
No, I'm Italian.
Italian?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
So it's not Hispanic at all?
No, I'm black and Italian. My mom and my grandma are Italian. My daddy from Fodos, so it's Italian.
Your last
Fodos
name
mixed.
like
Ventura.
Ace Ventura?
Nah, my granddaddy was calling me Ace when I was younger because my last name Ventura. I didn't know what it was at first till I actually seen the movie, but I just ran with it, you know. I'd have been Ace Ventura, Ace Avelli, Big Homie Ace, all that, you know.
Oh man, so you well that kind of take away this question, but I'm gonna still ask.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like, if you Hispanic, what's up with how you feel about the whole ICE movement and all that?
Oh, I don't gotta be Hispanic to like have a take on that. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy what they got going on, and I don't think it's just a Hispanic thing. I think end goal is they trying to get anybody of color or minority or just people in poverty up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's crazy. You know?
You heard anything about the Super Bowl, the Bad Bunny halftime performance?
Man, I am not gonna sit here and hold back like I thought. I ain't like it, but I ain't like it because I ain't understand it, which kind of is kind of like a bad thing and a good thing at the same time. Like I didn't like hate it like to the point where I wanted to deport people or like I was mad like that because it was some people we read on the internet a lot of bad comments. I didn't necessarily have bad comments, but also at the same time I was sitting there watching something that I didn't understand. So I wasn't fully entertained type of shit. So
what do you rate that performance out of all halftime shows you've seen in your lifetime?
As me sitting on the couch watching, I didn't really like it. I would rate it like pretty low. As in how many I've actually seen. Like I liked the Kendrick one. I liked when Dre and all them was out there. But as an artist, I thought it was really good. I thought he had a lot of different creative things going on at the same time to keep your attention. If it would have been in English, this is my only thing. If it would have been in English, I probably would have put it in my top 10. Like I said, a lot of his music is like the TikTok sounds that you hear anyways, but I've never fully listened to the full song. But as far as like the choreographing and everything goes, it was good. It was really good. Really well put together.
Yeah, overall it was hard.
Yeah.
We just didn't understand it.
We didn't understand it. The choreography, the dances, everything they put together, the people that was trees and all that, it was hard, but I just didn't understand.
Well, did you see the viral part of the two dudes in the back bumping and grinding on each other?
Sometimes my vision just blurs this shit out. I did not even see it. No, I didn't. Seen Cardi B. We seen Jessica Alba.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So let's talk about what you do now. You know what I'm saying? The feeding the homeless. And not just the homeless. You feed anybody.
You feed anybody. Any and everybody. You could be walking by on your break and you ain't even got to not have nothing at home. If you hungry, we got it. I ain't tripping.
And why? What? I know you get asked this all the time, but why do you do it?
Like I said, I used to be homeless when I was younger. Used to be on drugs real bad. Lost myself mentally, and once I got myself back together, just wanted to reach back, help other people that may be going through that same situation. You know what I'm saying? I done slept outside. I done slept in a car. I done, you know what I'm saying, slept couch to couch, just trying to figure out my own life. And when people talk to me that are out there, I kind of see my own story inside of them. So if I can help out and just try to help them give the shortcuts so they don't got to go the long path or all the little pain and stuff that I went through, I'm there for it.
So do you ever miss a Sunday?
I have missed a Sunday. I've missed. Sometimes my life get real hectic to the point where I don't even. Sometimes other people have to tell me that I need to take a break because between work and then everyday life and then just taking care of everybody, I do burn myself out. So yes, I have missed a Sunday. I try not to though. And like in the first year, I didn't miss a Sunday at all. Coming on to this year, I think I've missed maybe 2 Sundays. It was one where it was the complete snowstorm, and then I had took a break.
So when you miss a Sunday, like how do they react?
I don't know,
like,
but it's heartbreaking to me.
What do they say to you when you come back? Like,
I get yelled at, like with my aunties and them yelling at me like I miss school. Like, what in the world is you doing? Why you ain't come out here? You know. So, like I said, it's a love thing out there. Like I definitely get a lot of love from people out there, and I love a lot of the people that are actually out there.
Have you ever felt love like you get from them before in your life?
I would say that it's different, because I don't have any. Mind you, besides like my brother and like my girl and stuff like that, I don't have too many people that I interact with. Like I know it's love type thing. So no, and like I said, it's different. When I'm out there, it's like 300 different personalities rushing at me at once, but it's all good and it's all love. It's all positive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not to the point where they get mad at me if I miss a Sunday. It's to the point where they missed me. You know what I'm saying? Same as I missed them. You know, so
yeah. All right, so you got anything anybody out there that you want to shout out that's out there? Like, because I remember when I first started coming out there, man, you had people that was some characters.
Oh yeah, so. Just everybody really, keep it 100, just everybody. Because like I said, I interact with everybody different, but to the point where I give everybody that clean slate. I show love to the same way to everybody. It is a few people that were once on this side of the table getting fed and now have took it upon themselves of they see what I do. So they want to, 1, help me out, and 2, they want to be helping other people as well. So they jump to this side of the table before they even try to get a plate. They make sure that they grab a spoon or something like that and actually hook up other people's plates and pass it to them. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that catches on. Mind you, like I said, if we got 150 people over here, I'm hoping the number gets smaller and smaller and smaller to where people no longer need me. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a bad thing if I was no longer needed.
Nah, that's real shit.
You know, so.
That's real shit. You said, so how vulnerable do you get about talking about drugs? Like,
I'm
your own personal world?
My personal stuff, I'm an open book. I'm not ashamed of anything that I went through in my life. It bring me here. You know, so.
All right, so what kind of drugs did you do?
I was younger and I was taking perks real bad, Vikes, perks, anything that helped me cope and shit like that. And then I was actually in a relationship with somebody, so I was getting my perks and stuff through them. Mind you, I had only smoked weed when I was younger, so I didn't necessarily know where to get the perks and stuff from. I ain't had like no plug on no perks or nothing like that. So when that person no longer could go get the perks, they brought me something else. They brought me some boy and dog heroin, whatever you want to call it. And I tried that. And then I got hooked onto that for about a year of my life. And then I just kind of woke up one day and was like, bro, you gonna die. I was afro out to here, always walking around in my pajamas, not giving a shit about myself, you know what I'm saying? And always just high, and I took myself to rehab. Only did rehab once, and then just came out, hit the ground running.
So, was you one of the youngest in there in the rehab that you went to?
The one that I went to, but mind you, just around the time, like I said, I had linked in with a lot of people that I didn't even realize. My homie Yeezy from Footloose, he died on my porch. Like, he died on my porch. We had to call the ambulance and they bring him back. And then I ended up losing him like a month or two later. Like, he was at home and he just never woke up out of his sleep. You know, so,
Damn.
yeah, bro I'm 30 now. It was probably like 4 or 5, 6 years ago. He was probably only about 24, 25 as well then too.
Damn. So it only took that one time to go to rehab for you, and it was it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna play with it. I wasn't gonna play with it at the time. Like I said, perks was something else, but when I got hooked onto the dog, it was a lot different. You know, it had an actual hook on me. I ain't wanna keep playing with it.
And you've been arrested before too?
Yeah.
Like, you've been to prison? You've been to prison, or you've been to?
I went to
just
Pendleton.
jail?
I got sent to Pendleton, but nothing for like drugs. Like, I ain't never been arrested for no drugs or no shit like that. Like, I wasn't just high and like they got arrested or no shit like that. Nah. I'm just saying, like, I like regular street nigga shit. Yeah, like everybody think I'm green because I be out there, but like I had a life before what I was doing now, trying to be positive and shit. So, you know, he laughing. I'm for real.
So what you mean? Everybody think so what? Hold on. What you mean? Everybody think you green? What is?
Nah. I ain't gonna say everybody think I'm green. Like people that know me, they know me. But like before who I was. And you know, I don't know why you acting like you don't know, because we knew each other before this. But like, I get on that. I don't want to get on that no more, but I get on that. And it's to the point where I think sometimes people think because I'm trying to be positive and stuff like that, I just ain't the same person. But it's just like, I feel like I'm growing up now. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily gotta snap off so dang easily, or you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta get on that. You know, keep it PG-13 so we keep you monetized. But, you know.
Man, there's positive things in the world, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm discovering it. Like I said, the more I do it, the further I stay away from the other stuff, the more I see that I was wasting a lot of my time, a lot of my life by continuously doing the same patterns over and over again when there's a whole nother side of life that I could have been doing from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Do you work with other content creators in the city and shit like that?
Yeah, man. Shout out Indy On Da Map, man. They done been out there a few times. Never, what is it called? Never Left Behind? Never Left Unsaid or something like that. They just came out there. They really cool. Shout out Naptown Originals. They done been out there. Just as far as like content creation wise, I mean, if you're doing positive stuff, I'm gonna end up bumping shoulders with you anyways. But like, you know, we in our own lane. We doing our own thing.
Yeah. So you've been Mr. Santa Claus for the last 2 Christmases.
Man, I'd have been Mr. Santa Claus, Mr. Pass the Turkey Out, Mr. Everything, whatever. You forgot your son's birthday cake, I come and get it. I got you. Don't worry about it.
So what's the store name?
Store name?
The store that you be at where you do the Christmas giveaways.
Oh, WNS Apparel, man. Make sure y'all go shop with them. Shout out to Dacky.
Oh, that stay right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
WNS, Make America Trap Again.
The shirt looks hefty.
Very hefty, man. I'm big up under here, man. I'm swole.
Out the gate. And you big on like Valentine's Day and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm big on my girl. I'm big on making her happy. That's about it. Other than that, it's another day. If it wasn't with her, I wouldn't probably double wink at it. You know?
Do you know what Sweetest Day is?
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing for Sweetest Day, man. I'm just playing. Nah, yeah, I know what that is. It's like the male version of Valentine's Day, I believe.
How you feel that a lot of men don't even know it exists? You think that's,
how do I feel? Because they don't know it exists?
Do you think that's like fucked up? Like,
I mean, for them, if you don't know it exists, I mean, you can't get mad at her. She don't get you nothing. If I didn't know Valentine's Day didn't exist, I don't think I could get yelled at for not bringing the roses home. But I do, so, you know. Are you saying like, is it fucked up that it's not promoted as big as Valentine's Day? Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of a newer holiday though, ain't it? It's like some shit that our generation made up. It wasn't no sweetest days when my daddy and my mama was like messing around or nothing like that. So it is what it is.
Damn.
I'm saying though, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Oh man, that shit funny as fuck. Yeah, man. That shit is not cool though.
He did not get nothing for sweetest day. That's why he upset y'all.
I found out about Sweetest Day like 3 years ago and still ain't got shit.
I didn't know it was that old. I didn't know it was 3 years ago it was even the sweetest day.
Man, they said it's been going on for about 40 years.
You got a girlfriend? Let me find out y'all break up 3 days before sweetest day.
I don't though.
No?
No, I don't.
Oh, well that's why you ain't got nothing for sweetest day.
But this time specifically though, like.
Oh, you had somebody this time.
No, this time I didn't, but I'm saying in the past ones I had.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Like I said, I only been heard about sweetest day maybe last year and the year before, maybe. But like 3 years ago, I don't even think it was even on my radar.
What is the day? Do you know?
That much, I don't know.
Damn, so you wouldn't even be prepared this year.
No, if she loved me, I'll come into the room and there's some stuff for sweetest day in there. Other than that, I don't know. Nigga, motherfucker had to tell me when my birthday coming up, nigga, because I be so busy. But I don't pay no attention to none of that.
Damn. Do you watch any sports and shit?
I like sports, and that's my brother though. My brother like watching every game and keeping up with every player's stats and shit like that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
So, all right, I just want to ask the obvious question. What you going with? Jordan? Are you gonna skip over Kobe?
I just watched Jordan grab some little boy booty. I'm cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want me to cut that? I'm just saying Epstein files definitely dropped. He might be in them.
That was
just saying. I never seen nothing with Kobe in the Epstein files.
That video was. It was blown out of proportion.
It was blown out of proportion, man. Listen, I seen that he's just grabbing his t-shirt, man. Listen, you can grab a nigga t-shirt like this. You ain't gotta grab a nigga t-shirt like this. Jordan, what they call him? Meffrey Jeffstein. That's MJ. But that ain't got nothing to do with sports. I think he was a captain of a NASCAR team now or something like that. So I don't know. It ain't got nothing to do with sports. He can hoop, but he a freaky nigga. So is Cat. Cat a freaky nigga too. I'm cool.
Oh my God, damn. So like Shannon Sharp, he fuck with the whole Shannon Sharp shit. Did you see the shit that he went through? They kind of swept it under the rug, or like what happened?
With the OnlyFans model?
Yeah, the little 18-year-old.
She 18. That little boy was like 7.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not comparing it.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean,
like, did you think that's an issue?
Not a $7.2 million issue. Not where he had to pay her all that money. No, not at all. Extortion is a real thing.
So you we was talking about that yesterday. So you think like you get big enough, somebody gonna try to come after you? Because of your past, that's what you said.
That's the thing. When you lie and you hide your past, it's easy to get attacked. When you just out about your stuff, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to hide nothing. I mean, it's harder for somebody to attack you because you're gonna be like, he went to jail. Well, I told you I went to jail on episode 8 of Indy On Da Map. I mean, come on with something else. He was on drugs. I told you that as well. Come on, I'm not connected to no church. I'm not connected to no organization. I say this all the time. I will cuss you out. And if you come down on Sunday, I probably got 300 other personalities that'll cuss you out about me. So it is what it is.
All right, you done any other interviews in the city? You can shout them out if you want to. If it was good, if you.
I went to Stretch, Alley Boy. I went to him. We did one. But I tried to, never left unsaid. They came out to me. Connect, was that 4-Way podcast? They came out, did an interview. But ain't nothing like being at home. Indy On Da Map, man. Shout out to them.
All right, this shit gonna slap.
Yeah, you know it.
It's gonna be funny. Some of those funny clips, that shit funny. That Valentine's Sweetest Day shit.
Put it together.
Out the gate. Well, you got anything else you wanna say specifically? Like shout out for yourself, what you got coming on, like anything.
Not really. Take care of your community. You know what I'm saying? If you see that the people inside them buildings is not coming out to help, but just remember the ants outnumber the grasshoppers. You know, so don't let that go too far over your head. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta break that down.
There's more ants than grasshoppers. Yeah,
okay.
A colony of ants will take down 8, 9, 10 grasshoppers like it's nothing.
You think so? We
could put it to the test.
They probably got that on YouTube somewhere. You probably find that.
You probably have to. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you coming on the platform, man.
For sure.
Out the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.